You know, I've grown a few hundred different varieties of tomatoes, and I always try to find unique ones. I like to grow the huge, you know, ones to try to get the biggest one and get some prize winner. Or I've grown the little dinky cherry and grape tomatoes, and everything in between, different shapes and sizes. So I have come across the absolute strangest tomato that I have ever grown. It's called Godzilla. Now, when you first look at this, it looks like a bunch of little cherry tomatoes fused together. Well, actually, well, no, it's not really. This is a process or a genetic anomaly. Sometimes, well, it's called fasciation. Sometimes it's caused by environmental issues, by bacteria, viruses, and things like that. But this one is actually genetic. You grow the seeds from these, and you get these, so they grow true to type. Now, yeah, when you look at it, it looks like it's a bunch of cherry tomatoes fused, but it's really not. It's a genetic anomaly. When it starts to grow, it looks like a normal plant. You get one flower, and then when it starts to grow, you get all these little bumps on it, and you end up with a whole bunch of little knobs like this, and they do come apart. So let me show you a few that I picked here. Look at these. Is that the weirdest looking tomato you've ever seen? I mean, some of them are pretty good size, and then some of them are really small like this. And they do come apart, so they do fall apart, just like cherry tomatoes, but they're not cherry tomatoes. Now, you're probably wondering what these taste like. They're not overly sweet, but they're not tart. They're right in the middle, in between. I think they would make a great salsa, but more than anything else, they make a wonderful conversation piece. And so I've had quite a few people ask me, what happened and what are those? They've never even heard of it or seen it before. This is my first year growing it. I think I'm going to continue to grow it because everybody is just amazed at this tomato. So I've got 9 plants that I grew. So I'm going to save a bunch of tomatoes from all the different plants and make the seeds available on my website. So I'll put a link below. Just go out to growyourheirlooms.com and you'll see the link for shop, and the seeds will be available there. So absolutely, not only the most unique or strange tomato I've ever grown, but the absolute weirdest one too. And a lot of people just think that something went wrong, but this is actually how they grow. You save the seeds and they come true to type. So there is the Godzilla tomato.